Hello again, YouTube. What is up? I told you I'd be back, and here I am. This is the item that I believe every base needs, and that is a boombox. You know, even if you're coming in, to your base after a nice roam, you're sitting in base crafting, maybe you're doing a little roof camping. Oh, naughty. It's nice to have little tunes on in the background. So we're just going to show you how to set up the basic and then the more advanced setup. So here's the basic. You got your little solar panel here doing 20 output. Take that, and then we're just gonna basically easily set it up to this here battery. Power in, power out, and boom, there you go. You got power. As you can see, the power coming out, power coming in. It is charging while being used. This is a simple method to get a quick boom box up, or an electric furnace, which we can do that in another video as well. Now we're going to go to radio settings. We're going to change it. As you can see, there's a lot of radio settings here. I like metal rock. I like the 80s. I like the 90s. But everyone knows the best station on Rust is by far 98.7, The Shark. Isn't that nice? Voice props volume is what you want. And just like that, Freebird is blasting through your base. Say if you just want it on a little bit, put it down to 0.1, you can still hear it. You can still hear your boys talking to you in Discord. Blah, blah, blah. That's the basic setup. I'll probably get copyrighted. That's fine. I'm doing this for you. Now, this is the more advanced setup. This is the circuit that you saw in the last video. I love this circuit. It is the unlimited power circuit. As you can see, I literally just set this up. We've already got 3 hours charged. Anywho, we'll go up here. We'll show you the setup. What do we got? 8 solar panels. That's plenty to do a lot of damage. As you can see, we got 160 power coming out into this electrical branch here. But I have it configured only to set off 25, which is all we need. This is the branch that you're going to use for your boom box. As you can see, there's only branch out 2. That's okay, we can change that. So there goes the power, and you're going to change that to 10, since it's going directly into the boom box. If you wanted to add a switch, you would add 11, because it's going to account for that extra switch power. Now we'll go here. Change it up. We'll go right back to 98.7 The Shark. And there you have it. That's how you have your base. Unlimited tunes. In my opinion, every single base in Rust needs this. Every single base. Did I say bus? Jesus, it's early. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. Every base needs this. Every time I run past a base and I see solar panels or windmills and I don't hear any music coming out of it, let me tell you, it makes me sad. Yeah! Tampa Bay's only see? Classic rock. Now, I don't really know how Russ tapped into this Tampa Bay station. I have no idea, but 98.7 The Shark does come from Tampa Bay, Florida. It's kind of fascinating because you get a lot of news from Tampa Bay throughout the day while you're sitting in your base bitching. But thanks for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. And until next time, the next video, which should be up either later today or tomorrow, I will show you my favorite lighting in a base. And it does have to do with that boombox right there. Also to note, if you do want this boombox, you will have to buy the voice props DLC. That is something to note. I think it's a must because obviously this video has showed you how excited I am about the boombox itself. I love the boombox. But you do need the voice props DLC. Now also to note, when this first came out, when the voice props first came out, this boombox would degrade and you would have to constantly repair it. They have fixed that. It never degrades. So if you used it first and then decided I'm not using that ever again, you can finally use it and keep it in your base 24/7, rocking those tunes. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate the new subs. I do appreciate all the new views that I've been getting on this channel. we will keep it up. That is a promise. A lot more little tips and tricks that I have yet to show you guys. So tune in next time, and thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.